Beyond Sounds, for those that don't know what Beyond Sounds is, it's an online platform that I have been creating and developing for these past years, and the vision for this is to connect people with medicine songs. And through the magic of these medicine songs, you can connect with these transformative powers of music, activating your voice, connecting with your sound, with your creative force, and bringing more of this creative energy into your life through music, through your expression. And I do know that this has a really interesting ripple effect in all our relations, as we allow ourselves to sing, as we allow ourselves to bring our uniqueness into the space for ourselves and for others around. So just take a moment. Take a moment to connect with yourself. I'm gonna be slowly adjusting here so I can still admit people in this room. Let's see how I can do that. Still have access to this clicking button here. Yeah, I think that will do it. Yeah, that will do it. So just invite you guys to connect with your breath. Long, deep breaths. Feel the air coming in through your nostrils. Feel the quality of the air, the temperature of the air as you exhale. Bring your presence, your attention to these subtle energies. That's normally where magic resides. When you allow yourself to see the extraordinary in the ordinary things that we have in life, when you take time to connect with what is beyond the sensations that we normally just go through in these daily lives. This is where these songs, these spells, these magical activations, they came from the cultivation of these subtle energies, the relationship between some of these tribes and the forest, the symbiotic relationship that they have with these other worlds that are there for all of us. And some of us are too busy to remember that is also part of what we are. So let's take a moment, as people are still jumping on board here, to just arrive and to feel what is alive to you right now. And think about, why did you came here this morning? What are the sensations that you have with you? And as I sing, as I play these two chords here, I'm just gonna allow music to take me into a little journey. And the vehicle that we can use to travel through these musical realms is our voice. Or if you have any other instrument that you want to jam as well, just bring it on. Create your space, connect with your magic. I invite you guys to go and to sing along with this. We create harmonies. Creating harmonies with this song. It can be very simple. be as simple as a hum, and a hum that repeats, and again, and you hum, and eventually there's rhythm, and you feel that it changes as you go up and down with the sounds. You can trust that your ear will tell you where to go, and your words maybe won't come out, it's just a hum, but just trust that it's all what it is and what it needs to be. Expressed through your voice, let it be, let it fly on the wings of joy, on the wings of sounds. Let this be like a conversation, just a conversation with yourself and the quality of the presence that you hold in this moment. Sometimes we feel a little bit more tender. Sometimes we feel very excited, buzzing because we just had 3 shots of coffee or something like this, you know? So regardless of what is the quality of your presence right now, allow your voice to be a conversation with yourself. What's the message that you want to tell to yourself this morning? And how to bring this message through your sounds. Music is a language. The language of your emotions. Yeah. A good way to start, as I shared before, is a hum. So let's just all breathe in together. And as you keep exploring these sounds, allow them to move around, maybe different notes. But keep it simple. Keep it simple to yourself. Dropping to the qualities of the edge of your voice, the cracks and the shivers, those places that are not so polite, not so polished. Allow the sounds to come if they need to. Allow yourself to be your unique expression, regardless of your ideas of how this should sound like. It's not supposed to be just beautiful. There is rawness in this, and there is beauty in the rawness as well. qualities of the emotions that comes from that. What are these emotions that are in you right now, speaking with you through your body? Allow your voice to be a gate, allow your voice to bring you in, allow your voice to expand through the edges of your mind. Just drop into this moment. Allow your voice to be a God, allow your voice to be as you keep singing some simple melodies, notice how these melodies will interact when the harmony changes underneath that. Allow your voice to adapt. Explore the resilience of your sounds, to embrace what life is bringing to you every single moment. Message that you want to say to yourself today through the sounds, anchored in the emotions and the feelings that you have with you right now in this present moment. And also noticing that just by choosing to be here this morning with all of us, your presence changed. The power of will and the activation of your voice can change the space in you, within you, around you. Simple like that. We all have this spell. We all can move energy like this, easy like that. And where else can you go with your voice? Maybe let's try to explore different edges of the sounds. And different harmonies can affect the melodies, and allow that to be present. Just sing with the sounds that you have. notice that when you sing, immediately the emotions will arise. Your voice is a vessel. It's a vessel for you to travel through yourself, through your memories. And these memories will express through your emotions, through your body. It's a beautiful magic that happens every single moment of your life. The mystery unfolding in front of your eyes. The light that you shine when you sing. And the light that glows within you when you embrace these feelings. As we explore our voice with curiosity, we create more space for good vibrations, for good feelings, for good energy to hook in ourselves, in our presence. And people can feel that around us. We can feel that within us. Just feeling the echoings of this song. This song that was built with 3 chords, 4 chords, and keep reminding us that it's definitely not about how many notes or chords or complex things you can do in whatever instrument you have. It's all about using this and connecting with this as a vehicle for our liberation from these thoughts that are conditioning how free we are. And music is a good reflection about that. Keeps reflecting back the beauty and the freedom that we all have all the time. All we have to do is to allow ourselves to be that. And people keep arriving. That's good. It feels very good to have a group of people this morning here, to know that people are curious about singing, curious about these medicine songs, maybe specifically about these jungle songs. That's what we're going to be going through today, this morning here. I'm curious about that as well. Like, I'm so curious about that. I end up living there in the jungle because I just love it. I really, really love this. The magic in this tradition, the cosmologies, the way that they live, the way that they sing, the reason why they sing. Like, it is very inspiring. And it's very different than modern society and the music industry that was built around our creative expressions, with all these pedestals and the power dynamic that comes from that you don't really find this in these indigenous tribes, at least not in the one that I was living there with. It is quite a small village on the west corner of the Amazon jungle, from the Hunikuin tribe, and there's a lot of support and they sing together. It's normal to have people with the guitar singing around and maybe with just the voice. The kids, they learn the songs in the school when they're very young. And in specifically talking about the Hunikuin tradition, just to bring you guys a little bit more of how music can relate in a cultural environment that is not just to sell records and to make shows. So, in this Hunikuin tradition, they have a bunch of, let's say, like categories around the songs that they sing culturally. One of these categories is the song that they sing to when they're planting things. There's a season when you are in the dry season there, which is kind of soon, actually starts in June. Yeah, so there's no rain at all, so we have to plant. So at that time of the year, all the community will gather together, the men will go and will get these big machetes and open the fields, and they burn the fields, they let it rest for a few days, they dig and they start planting. And during this process they have a party. They call a party, they saw the Kachanawa party, but it's more like a ceremony, it's a celebration. They're calling the spirits of the vegetables, spirits of the fruits in this Kachanawa. And they dress up, they're fully dressed up, and they have these songs and these really interesting rituals that they do. One of these rituals is a ritual of fertility. And basically the women will get brooms, like those brooms like this, these dry brooms that you do with some sticks and stuff, and they will burn it. And they not just burn it, but they burn and they run towards the men and try to catch them with these brooms on fire. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I remember I was there with a camera and they were trying to chase me. I had to run around with the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I can send that on the link there. If you guys are not in the WhatsApp group, there's a WhatsApp group that I have been sending some information sometimes. I'm gonna send some of that there. And the other category that they have, it's called Hunimika. And Hunimika are the songs that they sing to the vine, to ayahuasca. This vine specifically they call Nishipu. And Huni is the vine, and Pu is strong. So when they're singing to this strong vine, which is for those that have consecrated this medicine before, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a very strong field and can really change your life. It's kind of before and after. Yeah, it changed the course of my life completely and just like put me in this trajectory of beauty and self-realization and walking, learning how to walk my words and learning how to become more aware of the strength of the spell that I have in my words and how to use that with integrity. A big part of this that came from Madrecita Ayahuasca, that keep like shaba, shaba, shaba. Anyway, side story. The interesting thing inside of the Hunamaka is that you have three categories of sounds. One is called Yubochanima. Yubochanima are the songs that will call the force. So as soon as you drink the cups and they serve you, they have few things to open the ceremony and a few like protocols and prayers that need to be done on a certain way, specifically there in the tribe that I was living with. And then they have the Hunamaka. And the Hunamaka will be this Yubochanima, which are calling the force, and then you have the Tibuyas, which is going to be changing the frequency of the geometries and the visions. They can work with the force as the force is there. These are the Tibuyas. And then you're going to have the Kayatibus, which are songs that will be sang to unfold, to fold this process, to finish and conclude. Sometimes they sing this cycle for each cup, and sometimes they sing this cycle for the whole ceremony. So start with the Upcherimas and go, and traditionally they sing this song just with the voice. The youth brought the guitars, but traditionally they didn't have these guitars when they're singing. The other one that they have is the pacarins. The pacarins are songs that also are just songs for prayer. And yeah, not everybody can sing the pacaris, just the pajés or someone that has an initiation. Pacarins are prayers. Let's see, let's try to get one of these so you guys can have a sense of the sounds. I'm gonna bring here and share that on the screen for us. How can I do that? Yeah. Yeah, here. So share the screen. think it's this. Yeah. Yeah. So this song, Nai by Sintima, the person that taught me this song is called Isha. And Isha is a beautiful brother. And as I shared before, I have these three categories. Iwachirimada, Dao Tibuya, Kaya Tibu. This is a Dao Tibuya, which is specifically a song that will be used in these traditional ceremonies to move energy, to change the quality of the field, the quality of the force that is there. And for me, it's honestly just mesmerizing how these people have within their culture and actually connected, very connected with the cosmology, like categories of songs that are specifically designed for the relationship with ayahuasca, with Nishipa. This just blows my mind every time I think about that. Because these sacred plants, they are technologies. And these guys, they design a relationship within these technologies that has been cultivated for millenniums, maybe. So this beginning of these songs will normally have a quality of the sound that will be repeating. And these sounds, they understand that these are the relationship that they have with the jungle. These are the sounds that comes from the jungle that will connect themselves with the jungle. So this case here will be like hey 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 tarantin 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 hey 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 tarantin 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 tarantin. Then they bring the voice as well. Nai by Sintima, Nai by Sintima, Bachachana Buima, Bachachana Buima. Hey, 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 tarantin, 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 tarantin. Hey, 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 tarantin, 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 tarantin. Nai basamashaya, nai basamashaya, hawa pushinka, wa pushinka oratia. Hey, 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 tarantin, 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 tarantin. Hey, 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 tarantin, 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 tarantin. Rushao Yushibu, Rushao Yushibu, Yukai ke Batsai, Batsa Batsani Buma. Hey, tarantin, 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 tarantin. Hey, tarantin, 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 tarantin. Shankahuni ayani, Shankahuni ayani, ayani bupama, ayani bupama. Hey, tarantin, 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 tarantin. Hey, tarantin, 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 tarantin. Sha. This is one of the prayers that I learned there with them. This one specifically, let me just see if I can remember. So these songs, in this case, is an evocation. They're evoking a few like spirit animals. So the beginning is the sounds of the nature, and then they connect with the way to the heaven that goes. It's like a path to heaven, to the skies, a path to the skies that go all the way to the infinity. And then there's a light that comes shining through the day. And then as they go into this like Naibai Mashaya, Mashu Mashu is the red thing. The painting that they do with the eyes, this is Mashu. Mashaya is painting, or was painted. So there is a monkey that has the eyes of the Mashu, the eyes of the red monkey. It's a very tiny monkey and it has really cute eyes, like it's like a stripe of red eyes. And they have golden hands as well. It's a very cute one. So they're singing with these spirits of the jungle. They're calling these spirits of the jungle based on the relationship that they have with that. So this prayer will have a meaning if you do develop the relationship with these spirits and with this world that they connect with. Otherwise, it's just words. Otherwise, it's just sounds. And one thing that I learned from these guys, and I have been learning how to integrate this in my practice, in my gatherings, is to bring the intention as I sing, as we sing in these sacred spaces. Otherwise, it's just sounds. And music connects the energy of the space with the force of that spirit, of ayahuasca, of Nishipo, or whoever you're calling through that space. But the intention needs to be sharp. And intention comes from the in-body experience that they have with the jungle, specifically talking about this song line. Then they mention that this yellow monkey is singing, and they always leave singing. And then they call the another kind of monkey, which is the red monkey. It's the big one. They do this kind of sounds in the jungle. So this is the other one that you're calling here when they're saying Ru Shao Yushibu Yukaiki Butsai Butsa Butsani Bumu. That's what they're calling. They're talking specific about the Yushibu that lives in this monkey. So there is a spirit that speaks through this monkey, one of the Yushibus of the jungle. One of these, the great spirits, the fractions of this great spirit, the Yushibu, this mystery that express. Yeah, it's singing things in a different way, blending these words. And then they say that everything is transforming in different things. And then through these different things, we can see these things in our visions. And then they remind you that you took the medicine. There's a strong medicine that shakes. It's like, dude, you took the medicine, you know, this medicine shakes. So if you ever got curious about what these prayers mean, this one specifically, the Nai by Sintima, that's what it means. Let's see what else I have here. This is another prayer, another Honey Queen prayer. Like when I was there, like I managed to get maybe 30 of these, writing them down and getting the pronunciation and studying. This one is a cute one as well. This one is talking specifically about the spirits of about the night. Yame, Awa. Yame is night. In this case, Awa is the tapir, the anteater. And Kawanai is coming. So they're calling the spirit of the anteater that walks on the night. And Tirin Kawanai, this is walking and shaking the ground as it walks. And then Chashu is gonna be the armadillo, and then Yawa is I think it's the pig. No, is the pig? No, is the deer. The yikes. It's gonna be the pig. And then you have also the Anu, which is the Paka, and the Mari, which is the Kuchia. Different animals that they have there in the jungle. I'm not gonna sing the whole thing because these prayers are pretty long, but I'm gonna sing a little bit of this one. Opa. Opa. And this is like my interpretation of this. This is not how they sing this song traditionally. Traditionally, they would do something like Naki natu nana Naki natu nana Yama awakawa. No. I need to get the recording of this one. I don't remember how they did it traditionally. Is that true? No, I have my melody in my mind now. So I can try to send to you guys the original recording of this that I have. as I was singing this song and connecting with the field that this song brings, I could feel the tenderness and the gentleness of these animals, the beauty when they are hunting at night. So that was the intention that I was connecting with when I was doing this version here. And for everybody that connects with this song, it's going to be a different field for sure. Like this. Yama Kawanai, Kawanai Yanuri, Nakina Tonande, Nakina Beautiful prayer. And one interesting thing about this one specifically, because they say like Yama awapita pianatiruakan, and this means that we eat these animals, but these animals can also eat us. And I remember I was talking with Isha, I was like, what does that mean? Because like the rest of the prayer I can understand, you guys are calling the spirit of this or that specific animal. And like what does that mean when you're saying like this animal can eat us? So they talk about a concept that they have in this cosmology and also in their daily life, which is the Nisun. And the Nisun is when you have some fogginess in your mind, fogginess around your being, when you're confused about things. They believe that you have Nisun from the jungle, from things that you thought before, from things and behaviors that you connected with, sometimes from things that you ate. And when you ate like monkey, for example, or when you ate the armadillo, or when you ate the deer, when you ate the pig, they believe that there is some level of fogginess that comes from the interaction of us with these animals that stays in your body as like a residual of energy from that animal in your body. So when they're calling the spirits of this animal and they saying Yawa Pita, like Yawa is the deer, so like calling the spirit of the deer and all that deer represents for them to come into this physical body, go into this energetical body as well, and to clean whatever is there, the residual of that animal, and that can give you more clarity and more sharpness in your thoughts, because they believe that everything has Nisun. That's why they have so many like combinations of plants that they do, and they do bath. They bath themselves a lot. When you come back from the dieta, you have a specific bath. When you ate, like monkey, for example, you have one bath that you do to take out the energy of the monkey out of their body. And in this prayer, specifically this one, they're calling the spirit of these animals to clear this. That's why this Pita Pianatiruakan, that part of this prayer. And this is just like listing these beautiful animals from the night, that comes during the night in the jungle there. And again, it's their relationship with these animals. So not having this like embodied experience, it becomes just sounds. And I agree that these sounds can connect us with this like mysterious environment because it's a different language, and this comes from this interesting cosmology and these people that have been in connection with ayahuasca. There's a lot of mystery around it. But when you have this embodied experience, you can connect with those things for yourself. And that's just completely changed the way that you relate with this, because then you have this experience. You can connect with this beyond the sounds. You visit this energy in your life experience. Let's change the gears into another tradition. Let's go into... Okay, let's sing one that we can sing together, because I have a bunch of them that they're quite challenging to sing. Let's see one that we can actually sing together. Okay, that's the bestseller. Let's get this one here so we can all sing together. Let's go into... We're very close to each other there, like the Huni Queens and the Yawanawas. But they're not exactly living together. If you are from the Huni Queen tribe, you're gonna live with Huni Queen tribes. If you are from the Yawanawa, you're gonna live like a few kilometers away there. You have to get a flight, and there's a different road and different rivers. But the river of the Jordão and the Tarauacá River, this is more like Huni Queen. That's where I was living. And yeah, so Wakomaya, Tane Pindake, Pindakanaru, Tozaki Opara, Tane Pindake, Pindakanaru. Ahae, ahae, Wakomaya, 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 hey. And these songs are very simple in terms of harmony. And strumming wise, it's gonna be just like down, down, up, 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 down. The way that they taught this, I asked them, how do you share about the strumming things? And they say, it's just 3 downs. Like down, 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 down. So you see a few of them just playing like this. Down, 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 down. Which is okay as well, you know. Down, down, down. You can even add like a down up in the end. Down, up, down, 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 down. And then go to A minor. here from the... No, that's too long. It's a beautiful song, but it's a little bit long. That's long as well. Oh, let's play this, guys. Okay, in the same realm, we are still in Yawanawa life, Yawanawa tribes. Pavere joyo, pavere joyo, pavere joyo, pavere joyo, pavere joyo, pavere joyo. Ni na wa waka, uma ueke, usha 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 Pavere joyo, ni na wa waka, uma ueke, usha 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 Pavere joyo, Kawanai tanae tanaka kurane Pavere joyo. Beautiful songs. I've been building this platform to be a resourceful, like a source of information for those that have been connecting with these medicine environments and sometimes need some extra information to create depth. So when they sing these songs, they have the reverence and the respect for these traditions, where they came from, how they sing this traditionally, and when it's appropriate to sing and when it's not, to have this clarity. Because when I started this journey, I had lots of these questions, like, but can I sing this song? Like, this is kind of a deep in the jungle kind of ceremony song. Is that okay to sing on my birthday? Kind of vibe, you know? Or like you learn a song from the peyote ceremony and you are in a wachuma ceremony, and it's like, can I sing the song from there? Is that like culturally okay? Am I honoring these traditions as I'm expressing this medicine into a different circle? Or maybe I should deepen myself into the wachuma circle and learn the songs that they sing there, like the Andes songs and the Peruvian vibes. what are the songs that they sing there traditionally. Otherwise, it just becomes like a mishmash of medicine songs. And no, wait a minute. There are songs that are from Nishipa, in the same way that you have songs from Santo Daime, same way that you have songs from Ciranda in Brazil. Like, yeah. So I try to organize this information here for you guys, for me as well, to keep my studies. And before we sing a few other songs, I just want to share some resource with you guys. If you ever want to go into like buying books or exploring books that have this kind of resource, one of the people that I have been studying is Marlui Miranda. She was the one that was going to the jungle like on the 60s, 70s and recording, and he had a lot of academic work and getting them back into the university and writing them down, writing the arrangements, like writing the transcriptions of these things in musical language. There's a recording of this album, of this book as well. So Marlui has this Ihu. You can look for Ihu online and the name of Marlui Miranda. There's this album online if you want to take a look later. Other from her is the Ponte Entre Povos. It's also from Marlui. And this is a fantastic book. It's not just like Honey Queen, Yawanawa. She goes through like the Xingu village, which has like it's a group of indigenous tribes in Brazil, and yeah, it's just an amazing resource, really beautiful resource. So this is from Marlui that I can remember that I have. There's also another woman called Magna Pucci, and Magna Pucci has a group called Mawaka, and Mawaka recorded an album with indigenous tribes, indigenous songs, and from that research in partnership with Marlui as well, and there's another woman called Berenice that was helping, they did this book called the Songs of the Forest, Cantos da Floresta. This is a really good resource as well, and part of the same series, because this doesn't have the music scores. You have the other one that they release with just the music scores for these things. The last two that I want to share with you guys. So this is Cristina Martins, Fala de Bicho, Fala de Gente. It's a really amazing resource as well. And this is from a different ethnicities called the Juruá, the people from Juruá. And this one, she's talking specifically about the songs that they sing to sleep, like the cantigas de ninar, the lullabies that they sing on the Juruá and the Juruna people. And the last one that I want to share is the Ticuna. So this woman, Joanna, she released an album. I was in Brazil when she released that, so I saw the releasing of this album. And this is a booklet that was released for that album specifically. You can find this album online, and you can get the book as well. So this book has all the translations and pictures of her village and how you sing, when you sing, why you sing the songs. It's also a pretty interesting resource. If you guys ever want to dive deep into this road, I just love it. You know, that's a big chunk of my life, studying medicine music. Yeah. So before we officially close this and sing maybe another 2 songs, just want to invite you guys to share if you have any questions or anything that you want to bring into this space before we officially close this. This morning we had 20 people here with us, or maybe how these songs affect you, how you feel them in your body when you sing or when you hear them. Maybe why you came here this morning, you know? Just opening the circle for the word, if anybody wants to share. Okay, let's go with this one. We're back to Yawanawa planet. Just to crack a nice one here. So this one we're going to start with this part, with the Tarawa Kambari, and then we get back into Tonande. Ay, ay. Yeah. Well, guys, one more time, I thank you guys so much for coming here, for creating this space, for committing with this journey, with your curiosity, listening to this call. I would love to have some of you guys in this platform through this journey of exploration and connecting with music and your creative freedom. I do believe in this project, and I know that it brings some really interesting energy into people's lives. So looking forward to have you guys on board. Yeah. Next week we have more. So Tuesday, 8 a.m. next week, we do have more. Next week's gonna be about the joy. Songs of joy. First week was about the songs that can crack your heart open. Then we had jungle songs. Next one will be joy. So if you haven't watched the love songs one, it's online. Yeah, I can send that again on the WhatsApp group there. If you're not in the WhatsApp group, just send me a message, or it's not hard to find in the Instagram and Facebook stuff. Yeah, and the program is officially open for those that wants to jump on board. You can find the program on the Beyond Sounds platform, so beyondsounds.school. To officially close this meeting this morning, I would like to invite you guys to do a little bit of spreading energy into this whole planet, because we do have people from different parts of the planet. I can see that some of the screens are dark, which means that people are in the night time. So we do have people from different parts of the planet, which is amazing. Think about you singing at the same time that someone was singing in the south of Africa and someone was singing on Mexico, you know? So we are like a chain of energy. It's happening through this web of the internet and through our hearts as we sing and express our uniqueness in this life. So thank you guys so much. And I am gonna invite you guys to do just unmute your microphones and send some love into this planet with so much energy. We need to hush. We need to hush.
Love, love, love.
Blessings from the path. Thank you guys so much
Blessings.
for coming, for creating this morning.